Hello everybody, it's me, Unit 102 Alpha here. Alright, I'm back with some Armored Core 6 PvP today, and the best kind of PvP, double melee PvP. Now, as you might know from the pre-recorded content that I've been putting out, there was, of course, a rank reset, so now I'm back within the comforts of A rank. I don't have to worry about S rank anymore and all those meta build nightmares. Don't get me wrong, there's still plenty of meta builds in A rank, but it's nowhere near as bad as S rank. Nowhere near as stressful. So, what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be spending some time with my double melee, and I'm going to, well, going to be trying out other parts, mixing and matching, seeing what works, seeing what might not work, trying out other styles. So let's dive right on into this. Let's go. Ooh, we've got a double melee versus double melee. Wait, bake cakes. Yeah. Hey, I think I've seen these guys over on YouTube. Bake cakes. Yeah. Oh my god, I get to fight. Oh, I get to fight the legend. Oh my god, this is gonna be a good match. Woo! Bake cakes, yum. I recognize that name from YouTube. Oh my god. I get to fight the legend. Eee! Oh my god. I owe it to not disappoint. Boom! Oh, got him. I think that was my missiles. Whew. GG, thank you for the match. It was an honor to fight with you. Bake cakes, yum. Whew. Double melee versus double melee. This guy's running a good build. I mean, 2 shotguns. Basho arms for optimized melee. Yep. GG, thank you for the match. Okay, that was pretty cool. I'm off to a good start today. I was not expecting to fight a legend, but, oh well. It's pretty cool. Alright, this guy's got a shield, so I'm probably cooked. Oh no.
AP at 30%.
Okay, yeah, I expected to lose. I mean, it's a shield. I'm trying to keep my composure a lot more during these Armored Core matches. Normally, I get a little too fired up. A little too spicy, so I'm trying to stay a little more mild. But that's pretty cool. I got to fight the Baked Cakes Yup.
AP at 50%.
That's actually kind of badass. And he's using a double melee build. I'm double melee. That's just fun. It's always peak when two double melees go at it. I've said it before that these are the kind of fights I live for. Alright, I've got a little bit of a headache coming on, chat. So, probably have to take something for that a little bit later. It's around here, and I hit my head last night. So I think I'm finally starting to feel that. Okay, I completely whiffed with my assault armor, so yeah, I'm probably cooked here. Or maybe not. Oh, there we go. We took him out. That's pretty cool. I took out the Baked Cakes Yum earlier. I was not expecting to get matched with the Legend, so yeah. Okay, where is this guy? Where is my opponent? Alright, we took him out. That was actually pretty good. Yeah. Boom. Okay, that was clean.
AP at 50%.
And self-destruct. Let's take him out. Alright, not as clean because I was kind of messing up my chase, but oh well. Oh, we're getting rematched already. Alright, get ready to go. Or not. These kite builds, man. I do not like them.
At 30%.
Nothing I can do about them. Except maybe pray that Armored Core 7 gives a weight division system. That way all the kites get stuck in the same weight class as each other. And us medium weight guys get the more creative options. Alright, we got him. Nice revenge there. Alright, and Ray? Nope, I missed my Ray opportunity.
AP at 30%.
There we go, we caught him. Alright. Ooh, we've got a Moonlight guy. Now, is it regular or Blood Moon? Alright, charged shoulder weapon is definitely gonna sink me on that. Alright, I need to get down to where he is. And I almost got him. So that is basic Moonlight, not Blood Moon. I always expect Blood Moon for some reason. Yeah, but he's got a lightweight kite build. Or as I like to call them, Mosquito. Not very fun to deal with, but oh well. There we go. Got that revenge. Alright, and get him. And there we go, we punished. That wasn't too bad. Nice. Now, I think what I want to do is finally start experimenting. So, I'm gonna start swapping out some of my melee weapons to see what works. For a long time, I've been running Coral Oscillator. It's kind of my old friend here. But I want to experiment with the Laser Dagger. Now, before I commit to an actual match, I need to see how... I need to reacquaint myself with what the dagger is able to do. So we are going to go with enemy settings, turn the AI off, and we're going to spawn a puppet. A basic little doll. So this is the charged version. Alright, so that's not very impressive. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright, so now I know how to use the dagger, I think. Wish me luck, chat. Wish me luck.
Take luck.
Hey! Welcome, the real true Raven. I'll take that luck, thank you. I just swapped off of my Coral Oscillator. That's my normal secondary weapon. Because I want to experiment with the Laser Dagger just a little bit. I want to take today to experiment with various melee parts in combination with each other. I normally run Pulse Blade and Coral Oscillator together. Alright, so I need to wait to get in close to this guy, I think. Okay, if this weren't such a, Oh, 4,000 hours of double that's actually impressive. I'm a PlayStation 5 guy myself. That's actually impressive. I'll try not to disappoint you then. So anyway, how's your day been so far? Having a good day so far? Alright, so this guy is very much so staying airborne.
AP at 50%.
Boom! Hey, I did that combo that people use on me.
At 30%.
Yeah, I'm gonna be eating missiles. But hey, we forced a tiebreaker. Oof. Ooh.
Your shotgun came out in time for the stagger reset, didn't you?
Oh, okay. Alright, well, I was trying to mimic a combo that people use on me. They use the dagger and then finish with assault armor for some big damage. So I want to kind of mimic that. And I can see why people use it.
AP at 50%.
Alright, so I've wasted my assault armor, and this guy already pulse armored, so I might actually be cooked here. Yeah, it's a heavyweight kite. I think this is one of those fat missile rats I've heard about. Okay, I pray not to get matched with this guy again. I need something that I can test it better.
Triple dagger is a sure kill combo, but you're relying on AA to
Okay.
stagger.
Alright. But yeah. Alright, since you're here, I suppose I will show you my Coral Oscillator version. This was the version of Blade Master that I've been running, where it's the Pulse Blade and Coral Oscillator. I've been getting a lot of good matches in with this particular setup. It's good.
Yeah, this is a standard combo for DBL melee. Standard for a good reason. Underscore.
Alright, so we got rematched with the Fat Missile Rat build that took me out when I was using Laser Dagger. So, hopefully with the Coral Oscillator, I have a better chance here. Boom! Oh, yeah, I've seen a lot of people use reverse joints for double melee. I use the standard biped legs. They just look cooler to me. Or maybe I'm weird. And I know a lot of people use the Basho arm for damage optimization, but I just don't like the way they look. These VP arms, however, I love the way they look. These are one of my favorite arms. But yeah. This is one of my favorite setups. Light swipe. Oh. Yeah, I heard over on Reddit, somebody asked me a similar question, like why I use charged for a chase. The reason is because I like to use the charged pulse blade for my combo openers. I go charged blade, Zimmerman shot, neutral coral blade, another Zimmerman shot, and then a kick. That's one of the combos I've been trained with.
You need charged swipe to land, but you don't
Yeah.
need to use it to chase.
And I've also been told that standard oscillator's good for vertical chasing, which I need to practice here.
It does catch a lot of vertical movement.
Yeah. So, I get that this is actually a very good melee setup for that reason. Alright. Boom! Hopefully that hits, and it does hit.
Also, Kichaku has lowest AB on use, so can also abuse it to kick into a confirmed boss cheese.
Oh, okay. Alright. And confirmed Os. Alright. Okay. Oh, so I could kick into an oscillator swipe? I never knew that. Huh. I'll have to try that out. Alright, hopefully I'm not going to get an opponent that's as airborne. Something that I can practice on. Wait, I'm getting matched with Baked Cake's Yum again? Oh my god. The legend.
Builds they usually never kick back, so can just do a quick
I get to fight the legend again.
go side too.
Neat. Alright, I got... Did I just know damage? I know damage. Okay, that was brutal even by my standards. Oh, I got him again! GG, thank you for the match. Oh. Oh my god. I fought the legend. It was an honor to fight you again, Baked Cakes Yum.
If you run into a dude named Thermidor, he's NPC. He uses
Alright.
melee.
Thermidor, I'll try and keep an eye out for Thermidor too. But this is the second time I fought a pretty high subscriber count YouTuber. Baked Cakes Yum's got like 2,000 subscribers. So it was an honor to fight someone like him.
Leaderboard.
No, he's still an A rank. Oh, you mean the, your other friend, Thermidor. Thermidor's probably in the S rank ladder then? Alright, sorry, I jumped to conclusions there.
Yeah, has usually in S rank.
Oh,
Once
damn.
he plays.
I've only been in S rank twice. Had to kind of step away for a bit because the S rank meta was... It was getting to be a little much for me. You can only fight power bakas and kites for so long before getting burned out. Ooh, okay, this is a very interesting build. Alright, let's take it out.
Melee is doggo do too many things counter it.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people say that it's pretty much a struggle build. But it's actually fun to play. Which is a shame. It's a tragedy. Why give such a fun build so many disadvantages? It makes the meta builds like Power Baka and Kite so lame.
It's got S plus tire DMG. It's just got
Yeah,
dash defenses.
it's got the damage, but I had a weird thought that maybe they could give us a double melee exclusive generator that makes it where we never redline because we're always melee canceling. That way we have another little crutch at our disposal. Yeah, something to level the playing field, you know? I get it'll never happen, but a guy can dream, right?
That's also why I like RJs on my OS.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and not to mention the RJ leg kick hitboxes are super busted. It's like you think you dodged it, yet you somehow get hit. It's like, wait, what? It's like, wait, what? I dodged out, but he still hit me? Oh, that reminds me. I actually ran into a double melee tank build the other day. The video's actually over on my YouTube channel. Which now is a good time for me to do my little thing here. One of my little routines when my streams are going good. Alright, if you guys are liking the show so far, consider hitting that follow button so you'll get notifications for when I next go live. That way you won't miss out on my latest adventures. And if you want to support the channel, I'm gonna run some ads. Yeah. And if you guys want to support the channel, you could subscribe for ad-free viewing, or you could donate to my tip jar over on Streamlabs. And hey, if you want to watch this again once it's over, it's going to be over on my YouTube channel. And if you're watching that there, consider liking, commenting, and subscribing.
https://www.youtube.com/@unit102alpha/featured. Every 30 minutes run ads or like right after a fight.
Okay, yeah, I deserve that.
I deserve that. XD. At least you're not scared to use AA. True. You could have shot to extend combo then kick into another swipe.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Jen, you there? I brought this on myself. I'm not looking to get back into S rank anyway, so blessing in disguise. XD. S rank is boring and just pain for melee mains. Exactly. I regret not listening when
Alright, we got a Zim shield.
Same thing. Like yeah, I can beat shields.
Exactly, my friend. Ooh, that was fun. That was really fun.
Especially since I only prefer using lightweights.
Oh wow. I prefer to medium weight builds myself. Oh, okay. Ooh, a medium weight reverse join. That sounds pretty cool. Alright. Since I don't want to win any more matches, since I don't want to get into S rank, I gotta lose a couple of matches. So, let me re-experiment. Let's go with, let's go with the anime round slash blade for this. Let's experiment. But yeah, all the links I've posted in the chat. You can check them out. My my YouTube channel. That's where all my past live streams get sent over to, as well as highlights from my streams, like build breakdowns, other fights. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Thermidor. Who knows? Maybe I might fight him someday. That would be fun, I think.
They've been just on PSN recently climbing rank, so you
Oh, okay. What rank was Thermidor last then?
Last I saw was in S promos.
Oh, S promos, huh? Alright then. Alright, so I've got my anime round slash blade, and I've got my standard pulse blade. And anime round slash! And I missed. I could have gotten him. Oh, I actually got him. Huh. Not bad.
They have one OSCU build and pads like all they play.
Oh, wow.
Three best players on PC.
And I missed with my anime round slash. But I won't miss this time. Oops. Alright, I'm probably gonna get hit with the Zim meta. Oh wait, I got him. Oh wow. Okay, well I don't want to keep winning matches. I don't want to end up in S rank and then be stuck there until another rank reset.
The light laser blade swipe isn't actually that bad to land so long.
That's true. I've seen... Yeah, that's another popular weapon. I just call it the anime round slash, because that's what it looks like to me.
I call it Beyblade.
I mean, it's a nice blade, but Coral Oscillator is one of my favorites. It just is. There's just something so good about it. Ooh, we've got a reverse joint double melee with the Basho arms and a Zimmerman. This is gonna be fun. Alright, let's dive right on into this fight. Okay, that was good.
Filtering with laser blade to make it work on car W/OS2 is a lot of work.
50%. AP at 30%.
Ooh, cut him in half. Okay, that was pretty cool. Now, again, I don't want to end up in the S rank again, so I need to be a little bit careful here. Maybe tactically lose a few matches on purpose.
Or put on worse melee DMG arms.
Worse melee damage arms.
So you can still have fun.
True. Alright, there's Deathstalker again. Now this guy almost took me out in the previous match, so maybe. Alright, we cut him in half. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do something crazy, chat. We're ejecting my shotgun and my missiles. We're going full blade.
At 30%.
There we go, forcing a tiebreaker.
To some, you're technically a lot stronger with the.
Oh! Yeah, another Armored Core 6 streamer, Loyal Bones, does stuff like that. More belief in the fist.
Oh, yeah.
AP at 30%.
Alright, now hopefully I get cooked here. Thank you! Yes, I don't get to go to S rank. Thank you! Oh wait, I still need to lose another match. Whoops.
Put on bad arms.
I don't want to put on bad arms. I want to kind of, you know, get rid of my my ranged weapons. Yeah, if I can just eject my if I can eject my guns and just go blade, I think I'll be good. Alright, we're ejecting both guns, and we're just gonna unleash Blade. Full Blade. Now, this is technically a kite build, so I don't have any good vertical chase options like I do with my oscillator, so I actually hope to lose this match. No S rank for me. Then I can go back to just having fun. Silly fun. Alright, I'm gonna scrap my guns for this.
AP at 30%.
Yeah. Yep, thank you. Alright, I just took a Moonlight to the face. A Red Shift. Or, as I like to nickname them, the Blood Moon Blade. Yes, the promotion phase has ended and I'm still in A rank, thank you. Thank you. Right, so we're gonna go assembly options, maybe mess around with some of my other stuff. You know what? I'm feeling a little crazy. Dual Moonlight, because why not? gosh! Mm. Here we go. Ah! Red Chef Moonlight. I've been blown up. Boom! Alright, we've got a Toku Robo variant. It's a Toku Robo. Charge up! Ah! Blown up by Toku Robo. Maybe Double Moonlight isn't as good as I thought it would be. And Energy Burst. Ow. Ah, nuked again. Ah, you know what? The further I get away from S rank, the better. Alright. So maybe the, yeah, no. Dual Moonlights might not be a good idea. I mean, it's a cool concept, but I don't think the Nah. Nah. Whoa, what are you? Here we go. Boom. Yeah. Oh, stun baton. Okay, it took me a second to realize what that was.
AP at 30%.
Oh. Ow. Oh, yep, I got stun batoned. And here we go. All right, here we go. All right, another match. Oh, we've got double melee again with Deathstalker, another rematch. Oof. Wrecked. Yeah. Yeah.
AP at 30%.
Yeah, I'm probably cooked here. Yep, I'm cooked. Alright, I'm gonna have to ditch the Moonlight Blade and go with something a little different here. Maybe Stun Baton of Oscillator? What's that like? Ooh. Alright, here we go. We've got Deathstalker again. Boom! Okay, that was fun. Stun Baton combo.
AP at 30%.
Ooh, nice combo there. Electric Baton.
AP at 50%.
Boom, 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 Baton. Stun Baton.
30%.
Oh, well, I just got smacked in the face. Yeah! Tiebreaker. Boom. Ah.
AP at 30%.
Oh. We almost cut each other in half. GG. Hmm. Alright, so I see a Karasawa in that guy. Alright. There's the Karasawa. Ooh.
AP at 30%.
Boom! Come on, get him, get him, get him! Alright, so I just embarrassed myself. Yeah! I just got completely nuked.
AP at 30%.
Ow. Oof. Okay, yeah. Maybe Stun Baton might not be it. Okay, I mean, it's got the potential. Well, that was... Ouch. Oh well. Alright, so Stun Baton with Coral Oscillator. Not too... Not too shabby. But what about Laser Dagger with Oscillator? What's that like? Ooh, okay, we got a big tank build here. Alright, let's go and destroy it. Yeah. Getting nuked over here.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Alright, tank build going burr. Ah! Alright, tank build's tanking. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My laser dagger isn't laser daggering. Yeah. Oh, we shredded it. Alright, I've ripped the tank apart. Yeah.
AP at 30%.
Oh. Alright. Alright. So we're going up against another kite build here. Alright. Which is a little unfortunate because I don't have... Oh wait, I do have a way to chase them. I've got my coral oscillator, so I've got vertical chasing. Yep. Right, vert chasing. We've got vert chasing with the oscillator. And what do kites like to do? They like to go vertical.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Here we go. Ah! Here we go.
AP at 50%.
Come on, get me in close. Come on now.
AP at 30%.
Oh, that was terrible. Whoa, okay. We've got a railgun, a coral oscillator, coral missile, and another missile battery. This is going to be tough. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Boom! Yeah.
30%.
Oof. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Boom! Here we go, another dagger combo. Nice. Little rip and tear there. That felt good. Alright, next match. Alright, so we've got another kite build here. Alright. And it looks like it's got a moonlight on its back. Whether it's basic moonlight or blood moon remains to be seen. Right, let's go. Are they just standing there? Hold on. Okay, now I want to be fair to this guy. Yeah. Okay, I probably shouldn't have attacked them while they were just standing there. I should have waited just a little bit longer, but, oh well. They're probably gonna pay me back. Hey, buddy. You there? Hello? Hello? Anybody home? All right. Come on, Den.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Ah! Okay, I should have killed them when I had the chance. This is what I get for being honorable. I'm mad at myself. I should have killed them when I had the chance. It's a kite build. You kill them when you have the chance. Yeah.
AP at 30%.
Boom. Well, now I feel insulted. Note to self, if you see a kite build just standing there in the future, go in for the kill. Don't even give it a chance. Nope. Do not even give it a chance. Lesson learned.
Oh shit. Are you learning to dagger?
I'm not exactly learning dagger sling. I'm just trying out the dagger. Hey, welcome, citizen of Zozo. How you doing? I'm basically taking today to experiment with a bunch of different melee combinations. I tried dual moonlight a while ago. It was fun while it lasted. Yeah. Ooh, that looks like terminal armor.
Dual moonlight is hard to make work.
Alright, Zimmerman spread. Yeah, I've learned that the hard way. I mean, I tried out the stun baton with Coral Oscillator. That's actually a pretty decent thing. I mean, it's not as good as the standard Pulse Blade Oscillator combo, but it's actually kind of decent. Alright, I'm getting hit by the big laser strider thing.
The power of baton.
Oof. Yeah, Nyx. I haven't run into Nyx, I don't think, but yeah, I can see the appeal of the stun baton. It's got some stuff going for it. Yeah. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, I'm getting completely nuked here. Ow. How many lasers do you need, sir? Well, that was crazy.
On someone and then you charged baton them a second time
Yeah.
and they received the delayed electricity mini stagger.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, I think it's time for me to switch to a different weapon type configuration. Alright, so we've tried the Coral Oscillator with the stun baton, but we have yet to try it the other way around. We've yet to try stun baton and Pulse Blade. I mean, Pulse Blade's always a good option for melee, but I want to see how it works with stun baton, since I did it with the Coral Oscillator lately.
Stun baton is purely a punished.
Yeah.
Like bug.
Alright.
It offers no neutral utility.
I think I understand what you mean. So, kind of like Laser Dagger, I guess, because that's what I've been using Laser Dagger for. Like, when somebody gets staggered, that's my cue to use the Laser Dagger and just rip and tear.
Laser dagger has utility.
I've heard about the Dagger Sling, I just never managed to get it to work. Okay, yeah.
It's fairly challenging to do. I can't do it either.
Nah. Oh well. It's fine. Yeah. Oof. Okay, I'm getting owned by dual Zimmermans. Not surprising. Yeah. Oh, there we go. I beat it to death with the stun baton. I might be starting a villain arc. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I should not have done that with the assault armor. Whoops. I deserve that. I gave him a win condition. Yeah. Alright. After this match, I'm going to be taking a little break. I'm going to need it. Oh, we get rematched with 07 Bright, so maybe I have a chance to turn this around. Just maybe. Maybe. I mean, I might have a chance here. Possibly, maybe. Alright, let's go. Let's rush on into this. Yeah! Oh, no, you don't. Oh, okay, that's good. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be eating missiles and shotgun shells. Why did I do that to myself? Why did I think I could take on a dual Zimmerman meta without my best possible setup? Why did I do this to myself? Oh, I got him! Stun baton got him again! Stun baton! Stun baton for the win! Bang! Oh, I got him! I stun batoned it to death! Alright, that's a good little high note there for me to take a little break here. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, so what I'm gonna take a second to do here is do my little thing that I normally do here. Alright, so if you guys are enjoying the stream so far, consider following so you'll get notifications for when I next go live. That way you won't miss out on my latest adventures. And hey, if you want to support the channel, there are a couple ways you can do this. You could consider subscribing for ad-free viewing, but I've also got a nice little donation page set up on my Streamlabs, so if you want to donate, I would greatly appreciate your support. And if you want to watch this after it's over, it's going to be on my YouTube. Alright, I'm going to be taking a little break. I'll be back soon.
https://
Hello, everybody. I am back. Alright, so. Uh. Alright, we're ready to continue this Armored Core 6 PvP Fest. Now, I've got that nice little stun baton. And of course the Pulse Blade, it's working pretty well. Now, I want to keep this going. I want to see how many other opponents I can destroy with this. Alright, next opponent. Ooh, okay, so we've got another kite-looking build here named Tenderfoot. Let's hunt him down, then. Alright, so sadly I don't have my Coral Oscillator with me, so I don't have the vertical chasing options that I could have here. Now, fortunately for me, the Stun Baton does have fast cooldown, so once I get in range, I can easily trigger a nice little beatdown, but I just completely whiffed with my Assault Armor. This does not look good for me, chat. I might have cooked myself.
50%. AP at 30%.
Yeah. Alright, we got him. I sadly could not unleash the power of my Stun Baton like I wanted to, but oh well. Oh well. It is what it is, chat. It is what it is. Yeah! Boom!
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Get him, get him, get him! Tiebreaker. Oops. Alright, let's not give this guy a chance. Yeah,
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Oh, yeah, I'm screwed. These kite builds. Okay, if I had my oscillator, I might have had a better chance with the vertical chasing. Keyword might have. I mean, I like to believe that I might. That was tragic. Alright, hopefully this next match will be a little bit better for me. Keywords, hopefully. Oh, I remember this person with the anime PFP. Oh no. I'm probably cooked here. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, let me try. I gotta try. I still have to try, chat. Even if it's pointless. I still have to do it. Oh god, Zimmer shield, no! Yeah.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Truly, they have the power of God and anime on their side. Quite literally for the anime part. Yeah.
My advice would be to try it or it's
Yeah. E.T. Ugh.
AP at 50%.
It is better against these CQC guys, as they will
I'm not familiar with the acronyms. I'm sorry, Citizen Azoso. I'm out of the Armored Core lingo. I don't know all of the acronyms. Oh, explosive thrower. Okay. Oh, I haven't seen those things. Oh, that's right. Oh, I haven't even tried that yet. Oh, the
plasma yo-yo.
I haven't even tried either of those yet. Screw it, let's do it then. Oh, well, I'm overburdened with that. Alright, let me just try a smaller duo missile launcher then to compensate. Alright, so now I've got the plasma whip and an explosive thrower.
Slack of doom.
Explosive thrower.
Don't use them both at the same time.
Too late, Citizen Azozo. I'm willing to be in.
Not without a new booster.
I'm willing to suffer for you guys' entertainment. I'm asking for this. Hey, now you know I'm crazy. Now you know my AI matrix is a little quirky.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Okay, yeah, I'm getting hit by the, Yeah, this was a bad idea, but you know what? I'm doing it anyway. Part of being alive is,
Very asterisk fast.
Alright, so it reloads very fast, so default to it if possible. Alright, then I'll just, swap to that and make that my lead thing. Yeah!
AP at 50%. AP at
Yeah.
50%.
Boom! Hey, I got him! It worked. I'm crazy enough to make it work, I think.
Using the Zim isn't a bad combo.
Yeah! Boom! Hey, I got him somehow. Ah! Woo!
When chasing kites, only swing the
All right, only swing
HMR
it once, huh? But what about when they slow down and they left
Like the
themselves
second
wide
rule of
open?
business.
Oh, okay. All right. But hey, I did pretty good with this craziness.
But HMMR can hit them in neutral, which I
Ooh,
sometimes
that's
value
pretty
as a
cool.
trait. Asterisk is obviously swing twice if it's a stagger
Yeah, swing
punish.
twice if it's a stagger punish. Okay. All right, all right. Thank you for the valuable info. Hey, I think this is the same guy we just trashed. Second verse, same as the first. Yeah.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Oh, I almost... Hey! I got him! We destroyed each other. Took you down with me.
AP at
Boom!
50%. AP at 30%.
Hey, we got him again. This is fun.
HMMR works.
I know. It's just smack, smack.
It
I whip
teaches
you.
people backpedaling.
Plasma Whip is actually really fun. Why didn't I pick this up sooner? Haha! Yeah! Boom!
50%. AP at 30%.
Okay, I asked for that, but I got him to 1 HP in a drink. That's not too bad, chat. That's pretty good. Woo! Oh, come now. Don't run away from me. I just want to have some fun. I won't bite. Boom! Got him.
Nice work.
Thanks. So, what do you think of me trying out new melee weapons instead of the usual pulse blade and oscillator? You guys like it? Think it's a nice, fresh thing for me to do that? Want to see it more often? I mean, I can do it if it's what you guys want.
It's interesting. I've been experimenting as well.
Alright, so I've been
Trying to get
exploded.
Lance to work.
Yeah, Lance is still... Lance... eh. The Lance is kind of... I can take it or leave it. But the plasma weapon explosive throw... That's actually a little fun. Oh, we got a mosquito with electric guns. This one's gonna be a little unsavory, but somebody's gotta destroy it. Alright, only okay, only whip it once. Boom! Hey, we got him. That was really easy.
Nice.
Alright, so I take it that you guys like this new direction I'm taking.
Can't escape the HMMR, zipping cool.
The whip. Crack that whip. When a problem comes along, you must whip it. Now whip it. Whip it good.
Whip it good.
Yes. Oh. That's satisfying. Okay, plasma whip is satisfying. Plasma whip power. Ooh, we've got a dual Zimmer build. Overlord, Dying Wish. Whatever shall we do, chat? Whatever shall we do? We stand in the face of a formidable meta build.
You and run into the
Ah,
big possible.
alright. So Citizen of Zozo has given us a strategy. Explosive thrower! Oh! They've got an oscillator.
At 30%.
Oh, we got him. Alright, that didn't go as smoothly as it should have. I probably botched the execution a little bit.
Nice.
But we got him. So, let's try this again. Ah, whip.
See those shotguns? It turns out to punish the approach.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind, but I think we did pretty good there.
YAY. You did amazing. Dual Sims wrecked. Thanks. I'm glad I'm evolving like this.
Oop, it's a rematch. Alright, let's do it. Alright, let's wait for him to come to me, yeah? He's running Zimmerman, so he has no real choice but to get close. Boom!
50%.
He's no longer rushing in. He respects you.
Haha!
He has 2 brain cells.
Well then, I suppose I'll have to hunt him down.
At 30%.
Ooh, okay. Yeah. Alright, I got a little too confident there. I asked for that.
I asked for that one.
Alright.
At 30%.
You punished there, yeah? Release the Kraken. Asterisk Wildfish asterisk tilde.
50% AP at 30%.
Crack that whip. This is so satisfying. I feel evil, chat. I feel evil and I love it. This is fun.
Gotta change your mech color to purple and black.
Nah, I like my red color scheme, thanks. The red just, it speaks to me, you know?
Shots. My advice would be to snipe with the charged it.
Alright.
AP at 50%.
Oh, okay. I think I know what I'm doing here.
At 30%.
Climb up and boom. Hey, we got them just as they were armoring up. Man, that was some fun disrespect.
Don't want to be too close.
All right.
Can't help it.
Oof.
AP at 50%.
At least not where the ear shots are loaded.
At 30%.
Yeah, I just got executed. I got executed, chat.
Asterisk while.
All right.
50%. AP at 30%.
Yeah, I just gave this guy the win condition. Oof. Well, I screwed up, chat. All right. Let's see. Let's try this again.
It was a stat checker. Double ear shots require some kiting to beat reliably. I know you don't like
Yeah,
playing the
true.
game.
You know me, I'm the kind of guy who just, charges it. Ooh, I think I see a pile bunker on this guy. I wonder if I'll get debunked. Hey, I survived! Oh. No, I didn't. I take that back, chat. I stand corrected. I was nearly debunked, but not quite.
Remember. Swing one.
Swing once, okay. Sorry, I'm getting a little overzealous. Oh!
At 30%.
Okay, yeah. Still learning this build, I guess. Well, I guess it's... Yeah, the new alterations. I still gotta learn it properly.
Dodging the charged terrace isn't easy.
Oh, yeah, charged terrace.
Really gotta juke the FCS.
Alright, alright. Juke the FCS. Okay. Okay, leftovers. Hey, I think I remember this guy. Alright. So this is a very missile-heavy build here.
AP at 50%.
Boom! Got him! Haha! Alright. Get in close. Okay, yeah, the janky RJ hitbox. Yep.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
And janky kick there. Alright, I think my performance is slowly falling off. I've noticed. Sorry about that.
Well, dealing with RJ kicks is its own beast.
Yeah. I've noticed, Citizen Azoso. Trust me, I know. RJ leg hitboxes are pure jank. It's you think you've dodged out of the way, yet you're still getting hit by the kick. It's like, what? They're broken. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, it's a rematch with '07 Bright.
Rematch.
AP at 30%.
Ugh. Eh. Sorry about that. Alright. Need to wait for him to come to me. Alright. Wait for them to come to you. Wait for it. Oof, okay, this guy definitely learned from our last encounter, and has adapted perfectly. And of course, the optimized boss show arms make all the difference. Yep. Okay, I would be using boss show if they gave us a transmog system to make them look like the VP arms that I like. That's the only condition. Sadly, there's no transmog. And especially since I'm playing on PlayStation. Answer, huh? Right, so I need to use the explosive thrower.
AP at 50%.
Whip punish. Perfect. Alright. That is good. I'm enjoying this.
AP at 50%.
I need to get in close.
AP at 30%.
We got him. Alright. Alright, okay, if I'm chasing someone who's constantly running, so I need to favor the whip and swing once. Alright, got it. I'll try that. But hey, that's pretty cool that I managed to do that. Hey, welcome Jetstream Artorias. How are you doing? Long time no see. I'm practicing a bunch of different melee weapons. You know how
I'm in S rank.
I'm staying away from S rank for a bit. Last time I was there, it was, not pleasant.
Same might throw them later.
Yep. So yeah, I've been trying out some new weapon combinations, just melee parts only, as opposed to my regular pulse blade oscillator loveliness. I've discovered that the plasma whip explosive thrower is an unusually satisfying combination. It's kind of stupidly fun. There's just something satisfying about it for whatever reason. Alright, so we've got very much so a mosquito-looking thing here. So I need to get in close, probably crack that whip a few times. Yeah. Ooh, okay, so they're good at evading me. Yeah. Yep. Boom. Damn it, I almost got him. Alright, hold on. Simplest way to beat them is to get between them and the center of the map and to strafe with them to threaten them into the guns. Okay. Well, I'm still not that good at it. For a long time, I've been training myself to use the blades, you know, Pulse Blade and Coral Oscillator, and just melee cancel after them. And I was actually getting pretty decent at hunting them that way. So using these other weapons is a little, it's gonna take some getting used to use the non-blades.
themselves into either an obstacle or the edge of the map.
Yeah, I'm not on your level just yet with that.
30%.
And boom! And it's one of those electric mosquitoes that I don't see very often. Oh, I think we killed each other. Alright, please go down first. Get registered as the KO first, please. Nope. Damn it. Okay, if I was a little higher off the ground, maybe that would have been counted as me winning. Oh well.
It's not
Eh.
about getting on my level, it's about
Still.
principle.
I'm still what you would call, well, I'm not that skilled with melee builds. I mean, I'm good at it. Decent with it. I could still be so much better. Eh. Alright.
AP at 30%.
And I'm back.
Alright, let's see. Can I hit this
The
fig?
dangerous punch you get center ring privileges while your opponent has to deal with the
Yeah,
ropes.
Heh.
I'm still the aggressive type myself.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Yep. Alright, I think I need to swap back to the build that I'm best with for just a little bit. I'll be doing this for just long enough to give you guys to kind of show I think you guys are owed. I mean, I owe you guys a good show. And since I owe you guys a good show, I must deliver. We're going Pulse Blade and Oscillator as per my standard loadout. We are going to swap to my slightly larger duo battery that I had been running, so we're back to where I started. Just for a little bit. I'll probably play around with some of the other builds as well, just to see what works. So, this is effectively my lab. I get to play around with these weapons and see what works. And hey, this is the same guy that was kiting out of my range. Now, Well, let's see how well I can chase them. I imagine a good bet here would be for me to lead with the missiles and Coral Oscillator to get some chase action in. I imagine that would be a good tactic here. And so far, my suspicions are kind of correct.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
There we go. See much better. I'm getting a lot better at hunting the target down. So I guess I can keep this standardized Blade Master setup on hand in case I need to get serious.
The forward mobility on the Kichaku cancels.
I know, it's really good. Yeah, Kick Booster seems... it's built different, guys. Alright, need to get in close again.
AP at 30%.
Oh, well, damn. That's disappointing. But hey, at least I'm forcing a tiebreaker unlike last time. A tiebreaker that I might be able to win. Boom! There we go! Haha! That was a lot cleaner this time. Okay, I'm proud of myself for that, chat. I hunted them down and laid down the law. Hooray! I'm doing stuff. Ooh, what are you? Wait a minute, I think I encountered you earlier. Ooh. Yeah, I think I might need to use the standard Coral Oscillate. Yep, there's Skybox, and I saw that booster. Ah!
AP at 50%.
So that's how you want to play it, huh?
30%.
Yeah, I suck. Damn these tetrapods.
AP at 50%.
Alright, forcing a tiebreaker. If I can't actually win, then I want to be at least good enough to force a tiebreaker. That's one of my mottos. If you can't win, be good enough to force a tiebreaker. That way, at least you put up a fight.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Boom! Alright, they didn't move. I got him. Okay, that's admittedly some overkill, but, yeah. Overkilled. Right, so if I win this match, I'll likely be back on the S rank promo track, but I'm not exactly interested in going back to S rank anytime soon. The last 2 times I was there, it wasn't exactly the best place to be. Sure, that's what we're conditioned to think, that, oh, it's S rank, we're the cream of the crop. Nah. If anything, it's just a meta dump. It's where all the meta builds end up. Power Baka, Lamb Kites, Dual Zimmermans, Dual Zimmerman Shield, Dual Zimmerman Pulse Blade. Yep. Kite builds, yep. Not exactly a place that I find to be fun. Wait, their emblem says Baka. I feel, oh my god. I'll show you who the Baka is, I guess. I understand what that means. Ah, okay, missile tracking. Alright, Coral Oscillator, let's not waste any time.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Oh, we got him. Nice, I had to get a little clever there. Sometimes you just gotta use a nice little creative strategy there. That's admittedly a little unusual. Because most of the time, when I see somebody running a laser dagger, they almost always have assault armor, that way they can combo. Because when I get staggered, my normal experience is they go in with the dagger, land that free hit attack, and then assault armor immediately once that combo ends. So when I see a build that has laser dagger but doesn't assault armor, it strikes me as a little bit unusual, because I'm not used to seeing that. Alright, chat, I'm going to be taking another break. I'll be back. Now, before I go, what I want to do is take a minute to say that if you guys are enjoying the show so far, consider hitting that follow button so you'll get notifications for when I next go live. That way you won't miss my latest adventures. And if you're already a follower and you want to support the channel, there are a couple ways you can do this. You can consider subscribing for ad-free viewing. And if you also want to help support my channel, but you don't feel like subscribing, I do have a tip jar over on my Streamlabs. I managed to get that set up about a week or 2 ago. So any donations, any support you want to give me, I would greatly appreciate it, so that way I can continue to grow and keep making content for you guys. And if you want to watch this again, the VOD will be exported over to my YouTube channel. I just celebrated 1,000 videos over on my YouTube channel, so if you're watching that there, consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. I'd really appreciate the support. Alright, I'll be back after a break. There's some things I want to take care of. Alright, I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, chat, I have returned. Alright. Let's get going with some more fights. Now, I'm in the S rank promo phase, and I don't exactly want to go back to S rank, because that's kind of meta hell at this point. I would rather not return to such a place. However, I would rather go and stay in A rank. Yeah, if I can stay in A rank, that'd be fun. Ooh. Alright, that's a very interesting looking build. I see a Moonlight Blade, and I see the default starter chest part there. Now, what model Moonlight it is, whether it's standard or Blood Moon is... we'll have to find out. Alright, that's Blood Moon. Okay, that was pretty clean. There we go, we took him out in short order. How was that, chat? Pretty good, right? I'm trying my best. Alright, let's analyze this guy. Alright, VP head, Mind Alpha legs, Melander C-free arms, starter chest, Blood Moon, Harris, Plasma, and around Setsu RF. Pulse Armor, Ming Tang, Walt. Alright. Okay. But again, I don't want... again, chat, I don't want to go back to S rank, so I've got to find a way to not win some matches. Alright, so let's go with Stun Baton, because why not? Yeah, if I've got the Stun Baton, I think that will work. Stun Baton! I mean, Stun Baton with Coral Oscillator. Ooh, Aaron Burr with 2 Nebula rifles. Whether it's a, okay. Now, it could be one of 3 things. 2 Plasma Nebulas, 2 Redshift Nebulas, or a Redshift and a Plasma. So we need to, stay alert. Okay, I saw 2 Plasma shots, so it's probably a dual Plasma Nebula. Yep. Purple glow there, can confirm it is dual Plasma. I might have made a mistake here, but you know what? It's a blessing in disguise, because again, I don't want to go back to S rank, so if I don't want to go to S rank, then I need to lose some matches, so this is technically for the best. I am not going back to that meta hell. You can't make me. You can't make me go back there. Boom! Alright, there we go. Nice little comboed arrow to stun the top. I still don't want to win this match, because that's going to get me closer to S rank, so I at least want to tiebreaker. So we... Okay. Alright, so my stream's starting to lag out. But I think I've got enough in me for about an hour or something like that. Provided tech cooperates with me. Thank you! Alright, I'm one loss away from, you know, every L I take on this climb saves me from the dread of S rank. Yeah, S rank isn't a place I'm exactly in a hurry to return to. Ooh, okay, that's a cool design. Stardust Memory. Ooh, okay, let's fly into it then. Oh, so the stagger hits. Okay, the little flinch shots there.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
As much as I don't like kites, losing will keep me out of S rank, so again, this is for the best.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Okay, so I could not get them with the assault armor like I wanted. I think could be a blessing. Okay, my stream is lagging terribly. Ugh. Alright, I need to hit up down detector then. Down detector, what's going on? Okay, I need to take a second. Oh no, Twitch is into yellow. That's not good. Oh god. Well, that explains it. But let me just hit up PlayStation Network. Oh no. Okay, so... Okay, that explains everything. Right, so that... Okay, well, now I know why I'm having issues. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so we've got another mosquito. This is gonna be fun. Can I catch up to the kite? The mosquito. Can I squish the mosquito? Yeah. Eh.
AP at 30%.
Alright, kill me already. I'm not in the mood to go back to S rank. Yay. Alright, now I need to get hit with the upper L. But I maybe want to force a tiebreaker, that way I can say that I put up a fight. Yeah. Oh, plasma whip, huh?
30%.
Oh, that's rich for a mosquito build. Calm down, units. Remember, you're here to lose these matches so you don't end up in the utter meta trash bin that is S rank. And there we go. We are no longer on the road to S rank. We can keep having fun in A rank. Yay! I mean, that's honestly what I'd rather have. I'd rather be in A rank than S rank. Alright, now I've got my electric stun baton here. Ooh, we've got another double melee. Ooh, here we go. Yes, double melee. Oh, good lord. Okay, maybe I am running suboptimal gear. Alright, lock in, lock in. This is a fellow double melee you're up against. Yeah, I lost to a professional fighter. Yeah, there's no beating a pro. Well, now I feel bad because this is boss show. And I get it, everybody who runs double melee is using boss show arms, except me. And it's because I don't like how they look. I just don't. Alright, so we've got another tetrapod here. Alright, what weapons is it using? Is it the dual plasma? Is it red shift and a plasma, or dual red shift? Dual red shift! At least I think it is. Okay, well that's embarrassing.
AP at
Ugh,
50%.
I don't like tetrapods, chat. I really don't.
AP at 30%.
I hate these types of builds. These and kites. I just want to fight people who are willing to go up close and personal with me. You know, other melee users. Where are they all at? They're the kind of people I'd want to fight. I mean, fighting kites and tetrapods just gets old. Double melee, however. Fighting another melee-centric build. Yes, please. Oh, those are the kinds of fights I live for. Okay, this looks like a Toku Robo. Maybe I'll be able to chase him down and destroy him. I mean, I want to believe that I'm going to be able to stand a chance against the Toku Robo. Alright, and shot. Son of a... Oh, get back here! Don't you dare run away!
AP at 30%.
Stand and fight, warrior! There we go, stun baton! We have the stun baton. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, I guess you do. Almost. I almost had him.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Ugh. Don't you hate it when your opponent just runs away from you mid-fight? Eh, it irks. It always gets on my nerves. I find it to be particularly irksome. Come on, stop running.
AP at 50%.
Yeah.
AP at 30%.
Ah. There we go. Nice combo. Perfect. Okay, so that's a big laser shield build. Ugh. I'm probably toasted on this one. Alright, where is this guy? Yeah. Okay, yeah, big laser rifles, people. I should have expected that. Boom! Tiebreaker. Had to get a little reckless there, but you know what? It was worth it. And stun baton. Ooh, I think we got him. That was brutal. Stun baton's brutal, people. Alright, I'm gonna take a very, very, very short little break. I'll be right back. Alright, everybody, I am back. Alright, before I continue any further, I'm just gonna take a few minutes to sip some of my coffee. Alright. Alright, here we go. Oh no, it's this guy again. Alright. Fortunately, this time I've got my coral oscillator for melee vertical chasing, so maybe this time everything will work out a little bit better for me. Alright, so I kind of whiffed on that. Yeah.
AP at 50%.
Alright, so I didn't get to exactly stun baton them the way I wanted to, but, it's fine. I mean, life doesn't follow a plan after all, so you gotta improvise, and me improvising for this match involved me relying on my coral oscillator. Boom! And okay. So I didn't get to assault armor them into a stagger state and eat their pulse armor, which admittedly is tragic. But hopefully my, wow, charged oscillator didn't save face. Well, this is bad. This situation has deteriorated quickly. We are now in a tiebreaker state. Ouch. Okay, so apparently me chasing mosquitoes with a stun baton and coral oscillator isn't nearly as ideal as the pulse blade coral oscillator duo that I normally run.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
May Armored Core 7 give us a weight division system for PvP. That way, instead of this let's go gambling slot machine. I mean, that way the matchups would be a lot more realistic. That way, lightweights get matched with other lightweights exclusively. Heavyweight tanks and power bakos get exclusively matched with other heavyweights. Medium weights get exclusively matched with other medium weights. I mean, it would be more realistic. I mean, I've made this argument before, but look at the real world combat sports like boxing and wrestling. There are weight divisions there, right? Like lightweight division for boxing and wrestling, medium weight division and heavyweight wrestling. So wouldn't it make more sense for combat-based PvP to have something like that as well? Just saying. I mean, it's an interesting thought to have, and I'd like to believe that such a thing could work. Okay, what is this? Alright. So, Basho arms with dual shotguns and Huxley drones. But it's clearly not dual Zimmermans, it's the other shotgun type. You know, I don't get it. Why didn't they fire off their weapons when they're not close to me? Doesn't make a lot of sense. Alright, I think I see ya. Okay, where are you? Don't make me look for you. Come on now. I don't want to play hide and go seek. Oh, come on now. Your hit and run tactics are irritating, buddy. I was not expecting to play hide and go seek with my prey, but I guess I have to. Ugh. Come on now. Yeah. Alright, tiebreaker. Please don't make me look for you this time. I mean, you shouldn't have to if you're running a close quarter shotgun build. That doesn't seem very, you know, sensible. I mean, it feels counterintuitive, if anything. Boom! There we go, we got him. Very clean takedown. Alright, dual shotguns, coral oscillator, very similar frame to mine. But they're using pulse armor, a Hokushi generator, and a Flugel booster. I mean, we shared Ocellus, the legs, the head, and the chest, and a coral oscillator. But this guy's running Basho arms, dual Hadelman shotguns, and a Huxley drone. So, very different. Oh, they're going into their A-rank promos. Alright then. Alright, I'm running another ad, but let's keep this going for just a while longer. I've got the energy and motivation to keep this up for a bit. Alright, so that's clearly a mosquito build. Typical Noctrier legs, dual Harris rifles, yep. This is going to be not fun. Alright, and charged us up. Of course. Yeah! Okay, and I completely whiffed.
50%. AP at 30%.
Boo. Come on, people, stop using the kite builds. Use something original. Show some variety. Think outside the box. Think outside the meta box. The PvP ecosystem depends on it.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Seriously. Man, that is cheap. It shouldn't be like this. I don't know. What do you guys think? Maybe a generator exclusive to double melee builds that gives us infinite stamina since we're always melee canceling? I get it's never gonna happen, but we can dream, can't we? I mean, it would be a nice little crutch for double melee to give us a level playing field. I mean, if our double melee builds are the only ones allowed to run infinite stamina, it would give, an incentive to play them. It would increase their popularity. I mean, that's what I'd like to see. Something to give the double melee builds an edge against the kites. Yes, pun intended. Since most double melee builds do use a blade like the Pulse Blade or the Coral Oscillator, so pun definitely intended. Okay, yeah, I am out-optimized. This person's running an optimized build. They've got the boss show. Yeah, I'm outskilled and outgeared. I'm sorry, everybody. I've let you guys down. Alright, rematch. Hopefully this will go a little bit better. Hopefully. Keywords, hopefully. But this guy's running an optimized build. Something that's pretty much perfect. I am completely outskilled and outgeared. Yep, so this one's technically an executioner. Alright, forcing a lucky tiebreaker. I might get lucky and actually beat this guy. Woof. Can I get lucky, chat? Can I get lucky?
at 30%.
Yeah, no. Outskilled and outgeared. You know what? I need to switch to my real build. Time for my real build. Need to get serious. Pulse Blade, where are you? There we go. And I've got my Pulse Blade. I think I'm ready. Yeah, I think I can handle this. Alright. Need to get serious.
At 30%.
And I walked right into that like an idiot.
AP at 30%.
There we go. We won. We beat them, chat. Oh. Okay. So this is a quad laser shotgun thing? Yeah. That was tough. Alright, here we go. Round 2. Where is it? Yeah. And we cut him in half. Right down the middle. There we go. Perfect. Whoo, hoo, 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 hoo. Ooh, really colorful build here. I see an earshot, I see a plasma gun, a Harris. Alright, so I just whiffed with my blade. Oh well. Yeah, kick. Ha ha! Ooh, terminal armor. Ha ha! Boom. Well, that's some insanity. Got some insanity going. Let's charge right on into this. Oh! I just took a big shot to the face. I just got blown up. No. Whoa. Ah. Yeah. And there we go. We've already forced them to activate the terminal. And we've taken them down a peg. Whew. Really colorful build. I like that. Let me... You know what? I want to take it in a little. I want to take it in. I mean, it's really colorful. Night Rose. Ooh, I like that color scheme. It's really colorful and creative. They clearly put a lot of time into this. That's good. Alright, I've got enough in me for a couple more matches, and then I'll be ready to call it a night. Dawn Show. Okay, I see 2 electric guns and a missile battery. Ugh. Sorry about that. Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah.
AP at 30%.
Ah, no. Why? 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 No. No. Alright, alright. Get over here, F. F. There we go, forcing a tiebreaker against Dawn Show. Okay. Okay. Time to fly into battle. Yeah.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
I think we just killed each other, yep. Yeah! Huh. Alright, a rematch of Doomsday Device. Hopefully this will go better. And this will probably be the last match for tonight. Yeah! Okay, this is not going the way I wanted it to go. I'm getting completely wrecked by these dual red shift rifles, dual regulars. Ugh. Okay, yeah. Why do you do this to me?
AP at 50%. At 30%.
Yeah, this was never something I could win with my current build. Sorry, everyone. Alright. I've had enough for today. Alright. That said, it's time for me to call it a night. But man, what a show did we had today. That said, if you guys like what you saw tonight and want to see more of what I'm doing, please consider hitting that follow button so you'll get notifications for when I next go live. That way you'll never miss my latest adventures. And if you're already a follower and you want to help support the channel, there are ways you can do this. You could subscribe for ad-free viewing, and you can also donate to my Streamlabs channel. I would greatly appreciate any support you're willing to give me. And hey, if you want to watch this again, the VOD will be over on my YouTube channel. In addition to all my past VODs, consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. There's plenty of content. Make sure to join me tomorrow because I'm probably going to do a different game. I don't know what I'm going to be doing, honestly, but it's probably going to be fun. Alright, now, I think it's time for me to raid out. I kind of like raiding out. That said, I think I want to raid out to one of my other friends here, to CB Cartoons Live, who's doing some Bloodborne. Let's wish him some luck. Alright. Thank you all so much for watching if you watched to the end. Until next time, this is Unit 102 Alpha, signing off. Thank you all so much for watching if you watched to the end. Alright, see you guys tomorrow, and let's show CB some good support.